That girl knows she wrong. Sometimes there's a such thing as just simply saying, I don't know how to do it. What they say, it's like they use no gel. And you shouldn't have to. Wait, this was the same dude. I thought you was playing. You left it like that? That's crazy.
It was so.
Wait, what is happening? Okay. So it looked like she got a quick weave in. And now it looked like she's trying to take the quick weave out. But was it a disaster or did you just not know how to check it out?
It was so.
Why do hairstylists be so fucking rude? Like, y'all don't have to be fucking rude, especially when I'm coming to spend money with you. I had an appointment scheduled since a week ago to this girl that's 30 minutes, like, in a whole different city. I just like how she braid. But anyways, we scheduled an 8 a.m. appointment, like, a week ago. So she texts me at 12:38 a.m. talking about, oh, can you do 2 p.m.? No, I can't do 2 p.m. because you take forever. Like, you know, like, you take your time to braid and that's fine, but I can't be out late. And, like, you know, it's my only day off, so I want to have time to myself, too. So, boom. I was like, no, it won't work. She didn't answer until, like, 7:35 a.m. And mind you, I'm 30 minutes away from her. So, she finally texted back and was like, good morning, like, would 2 p.m. work? And I said, no, it won't. And she was like, okay, well, can you get here by 8 or do you need to reschedule? And I was like, well, I can, I guess. Like, I guess I can. And she just had an attitude, like, ever since I said the 2 p.m. won't work. But I was just trying to be nice. So I drove all the way here. And I get there and she lives in a trailer park. And so I get there and I didn't know where to park because everybody had their trash cans. I'll put a video in. But it was just houses everywhere. And I'm like, is there somewhere specific? I'm here. Is there somewhere specific that you want me to park? And she was like, not in front of somebody's house. And I was like, okay, so in front of your house, question mark. She didn't answer me for at least like 5 minutes or so. So then I parked in front of her house and I texted her. I was like, do you see where I'm parked? Am I good? And she said, not in front of somebody's house. You're in front of somebody's house. And I was like, okay, where do I go? She was like, there's literally an empty spot right across. Do you not see that? And I was like, girl, like, why do you got an attitude? I don't like being around weird energy. So I'm going to remove myself every time. I was finna spend $250 with her. $250. What do I look like spending money with you and you're rude as fuck? I'm good. So I was getting my stuff together to go in, and then she go text me like, it's 8:03. Can you come to the door already?
Oh,
Like, girl, you was being rude as fuck, not telling me where I should park.
I'm not gonna hold you. That is crazy. But what's even crazier is the fact that you still went. Whatever happens after this, once you get in the door, I'm sorry, you are so beautiful, but it is all on you because she was nasty when y'all was on the phone. Then y'all get there, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with anybody living in the trailer park, but girl, you come on, girl.
But anyway, then I just texted her and I was like, respectfully, I don't even want my hair done no more. You can keep my little $25 because.
Okay, I take back everything I said. Thank you, girl. I'm like, what's going on?
I don't know. I just feel like I respect myself too much to even put myself in a weird environment like that. And she's trying to rush already because earlier she told me that the reason why she wanted me to come at 2 is because she has other clients and she's trying to squeeze everybody in. What is the point of a deposit? What is the point of making an appointment? Go ahead and do them other appointments that you have. And I won't be back. You lost a client for good. I'm good. Honestly, I'm not spending money with somebody that's rude as fuck. Like, I'm not. So y'all need to fix that. So yeah, I'm on my way back home. I'm gonna find a different person to do my hair because I'm good. Hair blown out and everything. I'm not even crying because she's rude. I'm crying because I wanted my hair done. And I just drove 30 minutes for no reason. For her to be rude as fuck. So I'm gonna keep my $250. Keep that little 25. But yeah, anyways, I just had to read real quick because that really irritated the fuck out of me. But yeah, I'm about to put the messages in the video of where it was because I want your opinion. Also, would you stay if somebody was talking to you like this? Would you stay and get your hair done or not? Would you leave? Let me know. I did hair.
Girl, you didn't do nothing wrong because who are you talking to, ma'am? That's my first question. Who are you talking to, ma'am? Is what I'm trying to figure out. It wasn't ugly. What's
so
going on?
fucking ugly.
I did hairstylist.
Hey guys, I went to the worst hairdresser in Roma. I asked her to give me ponytail, but you guys should see what she made for me. She had the guts to straighten my natural hair. Why? Because she said she can't be able to do it without my natural hair. But look, hey guys, I went to the worst hairdresser in Roma. I asked her to.
They playing. She playing. She playing. I'm really sorry, but why does it go up the hill? She left the speedboat. I hope this is a big joke. It's funny. She being funny. She being funny. Why you get that color anyway?
So I am very fucking disappointed on how my hair came out. And I'm gonna show y'all why. I'm gonna show y'all. First on first, my hair is not properly tucked. Not only it's not properly tucked.
So I don't know braid lingo. Okay. I'ma just say they didn't braid that part at all. They just left that out. Maybe she, cause y'all know I'll be doing Fulani braids. Maybe that's supposed to be like a new color, you know, a new design. Maybe that's what she doing. Girl, she said y'all need to speak up. Oh my God, this is unacceptable. That's what I said. Why didn't you get up? That's what. Oh, girl, today.
But it's not in the middle. Like,
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
not only that, but yeah, obviously see the parts in the back is big as fuck
I ain't seen the
compared
back yet.
to the front. And before y'all get
Let
to
me
saying,
see.
oh, you should have said something before you that can never be me. I told them multiple times. I was complaining throughout the whole fucking process. I showed them video.
Ma'am, you're not just supposed to complain. You're supposed to say, hey, stop doing that. Like, move your head to the side and be like, no, can we do it like this instead? Because at the end of the day, you have to pay for it. So you can't just say it one time. You probably said it and they was like, whatever, girl. They was probably talking about you in their language. You can't just say it. You gotta do more than that.
Of hair being tucked and my natural hair not being shown. Oh, your hair too long. That was the first excuse. I said, oh, okay. That didn't make no sense. That it don't really matter if my hair is long. You can tuck them bitches, okay? I've been to hairstylists, braiders that make sure they tuck the fucking hair. Only thing you will see is the root. The second excuse was I didn't like the back of my hair. Like I said, the parts are big as fuck compared to the front. I told him I don't like that. Oh, it's because the camera. They look good. Okay. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay. Don't try to play me. Third excuse? Bitch, I got off that chair and my part not in the front of my fucking head. Y'all don't understand how pissed I am. So I told them I'm coming the fuck back tomorrow. I said, I'm coming back tomorrow and I want you to take, it's either you're going to take this out my head and figure out what the fuck to do in the front, or you're going to take all this shit the fuck out and I'm going to give you $100 for that fee but you don't deserve $300 fucking dollars. I want my refund back. I want my money. This shit cost $300. Hold on. This is my third time going here, okay? I never had an issue. I'm going to insert a photo or a video at the end to show y'all how my hair was before. They ate it up. Mind you,
All I have to say is whatever video she put up, she better be talking as much shit to them as she talking to us right now. I know that. I know that.
2 different people who did my hair today, okay? The other ladies aced it. I don't know who the ladies was, but shout out to them because they literally ate the fuck up, and I'm going to show you. They did a good job. That's why I came back the 3rd time, okay? The first time I had boho braids. The second time I had these cute little zigzag braids, and it was so cute. It was the Alicia Keys braids, and they ate it the fuck up. The same girl. These are 2 different bitches. Mind you, she felt some type of way because of the price, right? She was like, I had asked her, I said, hey, is it still going to be $300 for the length and the size? Oh, no, 300. Started like foaming out the fucking mouth. So I'm like, oh no, like, you know, I had to show her a receipt. Like, I paid $300 for the same size. I came here, I showed her evidence because I had took videos of me getting my hair done before with them. And they also took videos. Like, come on now. So she like, yeah, like, no, that's not the case. I said, no, it is going to be the case. Lucky for me, it was a girl that was familiar with my face and said, hey, like, no, that's a reasonable size. She got it before. She's a good customer. She always coming back. She support us. I seen her on Google because, bitch, I made a fucking review of how good they were. Calm down. Moral of the fucking story. And I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm irritated, yo. Like, I'm so irritated, yo. Moral of the story, I'm going back tomorrow. Y'all gonna see part 2 on how they do it. And if they don't correct it, I'm getting my money back. Period.
So you made us listen to that, and you paid them. Did you repay them? I don't want to go to her channel and see. I don't want to.
Y'all come me to experience the Houston hairstylists that y'all be talking about. So I thought I was gonna get me a silk press and a trim today. That's me worshiping in the car. I just knew today was gonna be a great day. Like, I booked my appointment in advance. This is me telling y'all I'm on time for my appointment. I got there 5 minutes earlier. And yeah, I was excited. I was so excited. Getting to the suite was fairly easy. I thought the doors was locked, but she really sent me the code. So I went up to her floor. She was on time. I was thankful for that. We had a really good conversation. Everything was going good, right? She washed my hair real good. I'm not gonna lie.
Kasongo, yeah. Mombari nanga. Kasongo, mbona wewe. Songa libala. Oh, yeah. Kasongo, mbona wewe. Mbona wewe. Mombari nanga,
Oh, they know they need their ass whooping that. They could have. I mean, hey, you.
I just like kiss my hair lady on the mouth next time I see her because God forbid I come across a demon with a beach blonde buzz cut.
No more of that.
Everything okay? I don't know, like, these windows was 20 inches and this look real short, like, and you cutting a lot, like, I don't know, like, this is a lot, it's like a lot of hair being cut. I thought you wanted some layers though, but not like this much, just like a little light, cute look, I don't know, like, look at this. The style with the bang. I just think this too much, like, I could just like pull it to the front a little bit, you see, make it a little better, okay. Wait, I just said like you cutting a lot of hair. Like, can you just stop cutting the layers? Like, just curl it. I thought you booked for the heavy layer look. No, I did not book for the heavy layer look. I'm doing it like cute curls, but like not real heavy layers. Like just like a cute. You already cut the front. You don't have to cut all of the hair in the back too.
My site required layers, no matter how long the hair is.
But I'm just saying, these is bundles. This is not pack hair. Like these are real good bundles. Like,
so you must just have me just
no, you can stop. You can just stop.
So what, you not gonna your hair anymore?
No, you can curl it, but I'm just saying, like, you don't
curl it with no layers.
You cut enough layers. What you mean? How you gonna curl it with layers? That's enough. You don't think so?
No, the back gonna be all flat, but the hairstylist showing me wasn't flat. Are you sure?
Yeah, I could just finish it myself.
Okay, but I still need to get paid part of the service.
I mean, you got my deposit, my $50 deposit. Like, I don't know. This is you cut my hair. What do you mean? I paid $40 for this hair. Like,
well, you're not leaving until I get half my money. You still owe me.
This is one of those videos I think isn't real because, like, what? Layers, you gotta cut it everywhere, like all the way around. I think people watched it, but I don't see anything she did wrong. She gave her face framing layers, and if she would have let her finish, that was gonna like good. But you shouldn't ask for layers. And I think a lot of women get confused. Y'all think the curls fall like that because the curls fall like that. No, it's cut like that. But she would have been getting up out my chair.
Your braiding service. How you gonna ask me to do a review of your braiding service? Offer me free braids to do a review of your braiding services and get mad? Ask me to take a video down. When I tell you I'm hot, fuming hot, everybody's gonna put it all on me. No, y'all need to start taking accountability. Take accountability for the services you provide people. Like, when I tell you I'm fuming hot. Like, I don't want no more braiders messaging me. No more braiders messaging me. This lady messaged me after seeing one of my other videos and asked me if I can do a review of service. The last time I checked, a review of service is where you name pros and cons to a service that you are said reviewing. I'm cropping her name out. I respond back to her, thank her for reaching out to me. I asked her what she's offering. She says boho, knotless, boho or knotless, whatever. I ask her for extra small. She says, can she do small? I asked her to send me a picture. She sends me this video, like a day later.
Now, I don't mean to cut it off, but I just want to say this. I think that people that are getting into business, whether it's the hair industry, food, anything with social media, y'all better learn how to talk to people. Because if you call somebody or if you reach out to somebody and you say, hey, I want to do a review, that's what you're saying. You're saying, make a video, give the pros and cons of my service. That's what you're saying. So that's what you ask for. And when that's how you ask, then you have to be willing to say, you have to be willing to hear everything they're going to say, pros and cons. What you should have done was ask her to be a model, not to review your services. You should have asked her to be a model. She did exactly what you asked her to do. You wanted her to be a model and just come get her hair done so you can take pictures and videos. And then maybe in response, or her payment could be a post online. Like, hey, you should have said, can you just post pictures of your hair and tag me in it? But you said, can you review it? Which means give pros and cons. Y'all need to learn how to ask questions.
I told her what she sent me looks fine, right? And then she doesn't respond right back, so I sent her a text message. Because even then, I'm like, okay, she's not responding back, but let me reach out because maybe she's waiting for me to text her. So I text her and ask her, hey, you reached out to me. Can I still come? So I'm going to just give you the backstory to this because I don't want to put all the messages because it's going to make this video super long. Like, this is my second edit and I'm trying to shorten it. So basically, I reach out to her Friday. She gets back to me Saturday. She tells me to come Sunday. I talk to her about, is she providing boho? She takes a minute to respond, then texts me back asking me what color. I tell her what color. When I tell her, because I just sent her one of my videos to show her, because the video I figured that she found me from, so I sent her that.
Y'all gonna be mad at me, but this video 10 minutes and I'm not watching 10 minutes. I'm sorry.
Braiding on Ross.
How you gonna ask me to?
Let's talk about how Jamila Hair Braiding on Roswell Road in Marietta tried to charge me $300 for shoulder length boho braids extra thickness. $300 for shoulder length. I'm going to say it louder because it don't make sense to me. $300 for shoulder length boho hair. I got up and left, because that's not the price we agreed on. When I called y'all at 11 o'clock to see if y'all even had availability to slide me in, y'all said $240. The lady I talked to on the phone, I sent her a
Ma'am, you already was gonna pay $240 and you on here with the okay.
picture and asked her, are y'all packed? Let me read a text message to y'all. Are y'all packed today for this style? No. What time do you want to come? So I said, let me just call her. Called her. Yeah, this is Amy that was texting you. So what style? I mean, how much is the price? She said, oh, let me see. I sent you the picture for this style. Oh, we don't do miracle knots as it says up here. Understand, I'm not asking for miracle knots. I asked you for boho in this style. So to me, if I say this style, this length, this thickness to achieve this style, how much are you gonna charge me? She said $240. I said, okay, I could deal with $240. Let me get up and get ready. Got to the place. Jamila Hair Braiding off of Marietta Road in Roswell. Got to the place, got the braider I like because she's gentle. She said, we talking about whatever until I said, really, I don't even want it bra length. I really don't want it shoulder. I want it like right here. She said, okay, we could do 200. So I'm like, all right, I like 200. I like 200 because I didn't want it that long as in the picture. So she get the braid in. Five braids in. Homegirl says, I gotta go. I'll be 30 minutes. I'll come back. I said, oh, I gotta go somewhere. She told her all of this. But before we even get there, when we was talking about the fullness of hair, because I bought 5 packs of hair, she was like, well, the regular is 4. So I'm like, okay, 4 packs of hair with the length 200. I'm like, all right, that's not bad. We started at 240 and now it's 200. I could deal. So all right, we're here now. And I was like, but wait, how much would it be to just add the extra one for the 5? She's like, 15. Like, still don't want to pay $50. So let's stick with the 200. I'm good. So she leaves and she's like, the lady is going to start the back. So I had to move to a whole nother room, from the front of the store to the back in a whole nother room. Get there, the lady start braiding. I'm not even going to talk about her. But somebody behind her was like, does she know the price? I'm like, bro, why is it always an issue with pricing here? She get to talking. I said, she was like, how much did she tell you? I said 200. No. It's 240. If you want boho, it started at 240. I said, calm down. So the lady who was doing the back was like, chill. So she's like, no, call lady. Call the lady who started. Call the lady. So she tried to call her and answer the phone. So I'm like, I mean, what's the problem?
My question is, like, for one, of course you're gonna pay Of course you're gonna pay a bunch of money. You got 3 people in your head and none of them want to do it for free. So whatever money you give them, they gotta split it between the 3 of them, or they're all on commission and putting it all in the front register. So I don't know. And then I'm not gonna lie, one reason is not that I can't braid, because I can braid because I do weaves. But the reason that I never did braids is simply because of the way women feel about them. Like, women are like, $100, that's it. And like, there are people who do sew-ins, or there are people who do sew-ins that charge $1,000. There are people who do sew-ins and wigs, people who are super duper popular online that y'all go and y'all pay them $300-$400 easy to put a wig on you or to give you a sew-in. But then you think you should only pay $150 for somebody to braid over 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 200 braids in your head? That is insane to me. The math just doesn't even math. And then it's like, because I got it done by this person. It's just the craziest energy. I'm not saying the people are right, but like, yo.
Oh, why is it always an issue with price in here? She get to talking. I said, she was like, how much did she tell you? I said 200. No. It's 240. If you want boho, it started 240. I said, calm down. So the lady who was doing the back was like, chill. So she's like, no, call lady. Call the lady who started. Call the lady. So she tried to call her and answer the phone. So I'm like, I mean, what's the problem? You want me to pay the 240? Not a problem. I'll pay the 240. Get to going. Homegirl come back and she's like, no, sweetheart. I said 300. I said, y'all want me to pay $300 for shoulder length boho extra? Yeah, because it's an extra bundle. And I said, what is an extra bundle? Where is the extra bundle coming from? Because this is not regular human braiding here. It's the miracle knots that's already together, and the thickness of that bundle is not the same thickness as the human braiding here. So where's the confusion? I said, what is the cost for an extra bundle normally? $60. No, they said 50. I said, $50? $50 for what? For extra bundle that I'm providing, not you providing. I'm providing. You want me to charge you $50 for you to put in this extra?
Wait, hold on. If you, I thought you, I was gonna be like, if they charge $50 for the hair, they charge $50. No, it's an extra $50 for them to put that extra bundle. But then it's more braiding. I don't know. I'm not a braider. I'ma just listen.
$50. You want me to pay $300? I got up and walked out, y'all. I said, I'm gonna pay you for what you've done, which is not even half my head. I'm gonna pay you and I'm gonna leave. No, I can finish it. I said, you don't understand. Half there in tears at this point, because I don't like when people take advantage. So my friend was like, I was telling my friend, man, she's like, what car did you drive today? I said, why does that matter? Drove the Cadillac. I was just like, so because I drove a nice car, had a nice little bag, y'all wanted to go up on a $300 for shoulder length, bruh. Help it make sense. Jamila Hair Braiding, you have lost it. You have lost me as a customer. I can't even talk good because I'm like in disarray. This lady tried to charge me. I got up and left, y'all. I picked up my kids just like this. Look. Just like this. Like, Mom, what's wrong with your hair? I had to walk out. $300? You must have lost your...
Yeah, because at that point for her, it sounds like it's just principle. And that is kind of disrespectful.
Y'all, I just left my hair appointment and I just feel like breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Like I need a little kumbaya because there's no fucking way I just left a hair appointment and I'm outside like this. Like I look fucking crazy, okay? Like this is what be going on in Virginia. Like nobody care about their fucking image. Like
what's going on? Okay, so I think she liked the edges. I think that's on purpose, but is it almost over? Are the edges, are they almost gone? Are we almost done having edges in America? Because I'm just really tired. That look like horseshoes. That look like, I don't know what it looks like, but it don't look normal. Those little horns, like little devil horns at the top. Is that what she talking about? I hope that's what she complaining about. Please be what she complaining about, because that would mean the summer's over.
you slicked this side, but you forgot this side. You said that my leave out blended with the hair, so you didn't have to blend it, but I look fucking crazy. Like, do you see me? Luckily, I know how to, you know what I mean? I know how to work with shit. I know how to do my own hair. But this right here, unacceptable, okay? Y'all, I just left my hair appointment and I just...
Tell me why my birthday's today and I booked late gracefully.
She talking about my hair is finished. I get out the chair, I look in the mirror. She talking about my hair is finished. My leave out's not even flat. She talking about how flat irons don't work. What am I supposed to do? And she over there sitting in the corner looking silly when my birthday's today. Am I supposed to finish this? What is going on? Don't book late gracefully. Tell me why my birthday's today and I book.
She put.
Paid $1,400 for lock extensions only for me not to get what I paid for. I booked with this lock stylist in Dallas and I was really excited about the appointment. I followed all her booking policies, did a consult. We talked about.
Okay, now I really need y'all to keep it 100 with me. Tell me, am I crazy? Girl to girl, keep it 100, okay? I paid this stylist $700 over the other day. I'm trying to get over it. I am, but I just can't seem to get over it. I paid her $700 for a behind the hairline closure sew-in. Never had that before, but my perimeter is broken off. I don't know if it's the baby, the last sew-in I had, I don't know. But it needs repair. So she convinced me that, the sew-in and the thread and all of that it's hard on the hair. You should get a quick weave. I said, okay, cool. She puts 2 braids in my hair for my quick weave. I mean, now I know what the matter with the baby. Now I know she just said that so she could rush through my hair. Okay? It is not flat at all. You can actually see the damn braid, one of the braids, okay? And she tells me that that is a personal preference and not a service error. Am I crazy? Which one is it? Is it a personal preference or is it a service error? Y'all tell me.
It's a personal preference for what? Not to want your weave to stick up? Girl, she crazy as hell. No, it's not.
Please tell me. And then, on top of that, the day of, I get a hey boo text. Even though you booked your appointment, hey boo, even though you booked your appointment 5-6 days ago, I don't have the bundles that you requested. So here I am getting bundles that I did not order. Okay, going with the flow. Did she offer me a discount? No. On top of that, I paid for the bundles to be dyed jet black. Do you know this girl rushes through and freshly dyes the bundles and throws them in my hair? Don't deep condition, don't condition. And I told her they were dry. And she said, yeah, little wash will fix that. Y'all stylists, some of y'all have it, but a lot of y'all just don't. I know we all trying to get a bag, but at the end of the day, it might really be advantageous to you to treat the people that's running your business and paying your bills and keeping your lights on well. Okay? Because bad business is not good for business. I paid for.
Why does this always?
Okay, so this is story time on how this girl messed my hair up. And I always go to her, so this time for her to mess my hair up, I was just really shocked. So she started.
What I'm shocked about is these eyelashes. Why do y'all want to look like caterpillars?
Started by doing the usual, cutting the wig, put it down, gluing it down, all that. But then it got to the point where I'm like, hold on, something don't feel right. Like you can tell when somebody just not doing your hair right. Like, I don't know, it's like they move too fast. I just don't know. So I'm low-key acting like I'm recording for content, but I'm low-key just watch her the whole time to make sure like ain't shit fucked up. But as I'm looking, I'm like,
why does this always happen to me? I almost killed a squirrel this morning. But guess where I'm going? I'm about to go get my hair done, as you can tell. He's copying me. He got a soda, and it's a large. Buddy, you only got that because of me.
How the fuck did you burn me and block me? This video is about a hairstylist named _dolled by Asia. You can find her on both TikTok and Instagram with that name. Again, it's _DOLLEDBYASIA, dolled by Asia. So at the beginning of this month, I went to her to get this wig installed. I
don't know. It's just hopefully I'm able to do it, but I want to try to blur it out. Dang, you have to put it out there like that, homie.
Exact installation is not from her though. I had to go to another hairstylist to get it touched up, and here is why. Whenever I got my hair done by _dolled by Asia, I was flinching multiple times. Like when I say flinching, you guys like ooh, like flinching like that because of how hot the hot comb was. She made it so if I was overreacting. There was one part where I flinched super hard right here. I literally went ooh, like it hurt really, really bad. And she was like, is this your first time getting a wig? And I was like, oh, no, like, it's just really hot. And she was like, well, it's not burning you. The wig cap and the lace traps heat. These are her words, not mine. Y'all, she's no better than a man with the way that she was trying to gaslight me. But yeah, so that's what she told me. So I left my appointment, like, all right, whatever. A couple days later, I'm doing my makeup and I noticed the side of my face has a large burn mark on it. Also, underscore dog by Asia mainly specializes in ponytail styles. I did.
Man, she burned the shit out of everything. She burnt it to the white meat, baby. Ooh, yeah.
Did notice that she doesn't have a lot of wigs on her page. I think she only had one or two before my appointment, and she captioned it like, I'm starting to do wigs, venture out, or I'm starting to like learn to do wigs, book. And so I saw that the wig that she did, like the lace looked good. Like you couldn't see the lace. So I was like, ooh, like even though she's new, I'm gonna book her and give her a chance because she does ponytails really good. And like you can't see the lace on this wig. Little did I know she fucking burned me. And she had the nerve to ask me if it's my first time getting a wig. Like, no, is it your first time doing a wig? Also, y'all, this is a deep wave wig, so I have not put any heat on it at all. I've literally just wet it and go about my day.
So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next video because I'm not staying here through another however many minutes. I think we got 4 minutes left because, okay, you go to her. You knew that you were probably going to be her second or third client. I'm not saying that it's okay the way she burned you or the way that she talked to you, but it's like, I don't want to listen to you complain about how lace is lifting and all of this stuff when you know that she was just getting into it. So let's move on.
While we're on the topic of me being a people pleaser, and overreaching when I shouldn't. About a year ago, I started getting my hair braided. I found this braider online on TikTok, actually, and I was like, oh my God, I love her work. I'm going to book something with her. She was in Brooklyn. She was local. It was great. I offered to buy coffee prior to me going to my appointment because I don't want to show up with something and not give anything to her. So she says no, I get there. I like log into my Peacock on her TV. We're watching Love Island. We're chatting. We're getting to know each other. We're at this for 8 to 10 hours. So at some point I'm hungry and her snacks weren't going to do it. So I need to order food. Again, I'm not going to be rude and just get myself food. So I'm like, do you want something? I get her something. She does my hair amazing. Like it's so gorgeous. I love it. And 2 months later, I come back because I'm like, I need my hair done again. So I get my hair done. To add to all of this, my hair is like 200 and something plus my deposit. And then I'm a pretty good tipper. I'm going to tip anybody that's standing on their feet for 8 to 10 hours for me. Like I'm going to tip them good. So I tip her good as well. Then I need my hair done in another 2 months. So this is my third time going to her now. And the first 2 times I would take my hair down, I would go get it professionally washed and blow dried. That was one of her policies on her website. You had to come wash and blow dried. This time I did not have time to go to a salon. I washed my hair, I combed it out, and I blow dried it. I get to my appointment. She's being different. I don't know exactly what it is, but she's being different. But I'm like, this is not about me. Like, we don't know each other. There's no way I could affect her mood. I haven't done anything. So I'm sitting there on my phone. I'm just scrolling and I'm on IG. I see she posted something on her story. So I click it and the story's like, you need to make sure you come to your appointments wash and blow dried. And I'm kind of like, damn, she does not seem happy about this. But I don't think that it's about me because, again, I wash and I blow dried my hair. And then 10-15 minutes go by. She goes, Lav, you need to make sure that you wash and blow dry your hair. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I totally thought that I did. Can I ask what you mean? Because I did do that. And I guess what she meant is I can't just regular blow dry it. Like, it needs to be a little straight, which I didn't understand that. So I explained to her, like, I'm sorry. I'll make sure that's done next time. I didn't completely understand. She's like, it's fine. I'll do it for you. I'm thinking in my head, like, damn, that's kind of rude that she like posted that and I'm in here in her chair. And she did it before she said anything to me. And it felt like really unprofessional for her to go like on Instagram and do that when the person you have a problem with is right here in your chair. So I'm like, whatever.
I definitely don't think that it's okay. But as a person who did hair before, if she's already done your hair 3 times before, and sometimes like she's there all day. You said you ordered food after 8 to 10 hours. So she stood up for 10 hours and made $350.
Don't get mad at me, but this is why, and then we're gonna move on to the next video. This is why I say braiders do not get enough. Do you know how much money a cosmetologist will make if she's standing up for 16 hours? Do you have any idea how much money? Like, I can make my rent for 2 months if I'm standing up doing hair for 16 hours. She only made $350. So even if you tip her, she stood there for over 16 hours braiding. Braiders do not get paid enough. I'm sorry. It's crazy. And I think that's why some of them so nasty, because it's just not normal for the body. It's not normal. I'm not saying it's okay. I don't know.
It's fine. Oh, also, I tip her extra. I tip her extra because she blow dried my hair. So on top of her like regular tip, buying food, whatever, I also tip her more because she did an extra service for me. Even if she was unprofessional, whatever, you know. The next time I come to her, I'm getting boho once again. So this is now the 4th time, but I want a boho bob. I'm reading the website about getting this hairstyle and I don't understand what type of hair I'm supposed to get. Because I'm confused about what the website says, I go and I message her directly and I'm like, hey, like, I don't really understand what hair I need to get for this bob. Can you please like send me some brands? And I also asked what length to get. So she sends me pictures, like screenshots of hair. I get the exact hair that she sends me, the exact hair, the length, and the brand. I get it. I come to my session, I give her the hair, she opens the bag and she's like, Lavender, this is the wrong hair. Like she's upset, okay? She's going off about it and I'm like, oh, okay, like I got the hair, the exact hair that you told me to get. She's like, no, this is not the right hair. Like you can't, this will take forever. You'll have to like cut it to try and make it fit for the bob. And I'm like, okay, why don't I go to a beauty supply store? I go to the beauty supply store, they don't have it. I go to 2 more, they also don't have it. Now it's like an hour after my original scheduled appointment time. So I call her and I'm like, hey, like, I'm so sorry, I can't find the hair, blah, blah, blah. She's like, it's okay. Why don't we just reschedule? Make sure you come back with the correct hair. And I come to my appointment and she apologizes to me and says that when she read my message, she didn't understand and she kind of like auto replied without realizing that she needed to send me the type of hair for a bob. So I'm like, no, like, it's fine. It's okay. Like, I totally get it. Then she gets to brushing my hair and she's like, you can't do a bob. And I'm like, really? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, like I saw videos and braiders were able to do it. But that's okay. Like if I'm not able to do bob, I won't do a bob. You don't do the bob. She does it as short as she can. It probably ended up being right here. It was still super cute. I loved it. And still I was like, I'm going to go back to her. Like, honestly, I had made mistakes and she was just reacting to the mistakes that I had made. Maybe poorly, but like still when I like something that someone does for me, I stick with them. A couple days later, she posts a photo of me on her Instagram and it's my bob. And this is not the first time that she has posted me. So I'm like, oh my God, engage, like. And then I go to read the caption. And the caption is a lecture about how what's listed in the photo is not a bob, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, this is kind of crazy. Like, I can't do this anymore. Like the unprofessionalism is crazy. You spoke to me about it. We came up with a solution. Again, I made sure I tipped more for inconveniencing you. Like I'm trying to make sure that I'm not being a bad customer, but you're being a bad braider. I then go and I try to find the post like a week later to show my girlfriend what the post said, and she had deleted it. So I'm guessing she came to her senses, but I was like, there's no way I'm going back to this lady. While we're on the topic,
I think that, and I'm not saying that the lady's right, but being in the industry, as long as I've been in the industry, normally whenever people have a client like this, they don't really like it. They don't really like you. And instead of them saying straight up like, oh, I don't like you, they just like wait and be mean and nasty, and then like every little thing you do they overreact to, because sometimes people, if they're not in a good place mentally, sometimes where I thought, and it's two sides to every story, right? Cause she's telling us this, but the girl be standing up for over 16 hours. After 16 hours, I've lost my mind. I don't know who I am. Is this real life? I think it's real life. Is this my name? I think this my name. Like I don't know. It just seems like a lot. And I mean, it's the job she chose, so
I'm literally crying over my nails right now because they're so ugly. Oh my god, okay. This is what I wanted, okay? This is the pastels, and this is what I got. I'm literally crying over my nails right now because they're so ugly. Oh my god.
I mean, it don't look that bad.
Heliante, with the heli on, with the heli berry, with the heli Burton, with the heli Bron James, with the heli Cyrus.
I'm literally crying over my nails right now because they're so ugly. Oh my god, okay. This is what I wanted, okay? This is the pastels, and this is what I got. I'm literally crying over
Why are you crying?
Bitch, I want your head in a jar on my nightstand. Draco on my side, blade in my mouth, block in my right hand. I had to kill him. I thought he was really nice, man. Bitch, I want your head in a jar on my night.
Not everybody can do it. Not everybody can do it.
You said you were different, but you're the same.
If you
I don't give a damn!
Unfortunately, we have to reschedule to Saturday, if that's okay. My dog passed last night, and I'm driving her back to Virginia to bury her. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. If there's anybody else who could take me, I literally just took my braids out. Sorry for the inconvenience this may have caused. I can check and see. I don't feel like it.